Tonight, the investigation continues after a raging fire at a farm this weekend in Genesee County. That fire last night in Stafford prompted a massive response from several fire departments. No one was injured, but as Atia Collins found out today, the fire destroyed 2 barns and a piece of family history.
The ground here is still littered with burnt piles of hay and pieces of the roof. And behind me, you can see what's left of a barn that had a special meaning to one Stafford family.
About 2 years, all of them.
Chad Branson says it all started when he was trying to start a snowmobile that backfired, catching fire and spreading on property that the Branson family has owned for generations.
The one that the fire started in on the south side there, my grandfather built with trees he logged out of the woods on this property.
2 barns burned down in the flames, including the main barn that can be seen in these pictures before the fire. It had Chad Branson's proposal to his wife painted across the front.
So about 5 years ago, I was going to propose to my girlfriend, and I decided to do it in a unique way. And she finally looked up. She was like, "Somebody painted on the barn." And I was like, and then she read it, and she was like, "Seriously?" But she did say yes.
12 fire companies responded to the fire, and crews on site said the weather didn't help.
The snow on the ground, the temperatures, a little bit of a hindrance, but it's just a matter of getting the equipment here and getting the water flow sufficient enough to fight a fire of this magnitude takes time.
For the Branson family, while they may have lost the proposal sign, they say they're just happy no one was hurt.
We're both thankful that the house was untouched and there was no injuries or anything like that. It was just property loss.
Now, again, there were no injuries from this fire, and luckily the barn was not in use. Branson told me he only lost a few piles of old hay. He's going to have to tear down what's left and either rebuild or repurpose the property. In Stafford, Atia Collins, News 8.
Atia, thank you. This was a 3-alarm fire in part because it took over multiple sections of that property.